Hey everybody, welcome back to the Thinking Crypto channel. Bitcoin is breaking out to the upside. Is it sustainable or will we go back down? And there's a Bitcoin mining big news that I want to share with you guys from Barry Silbert and the folks at Digital Currency Group, as well as Anchorage Bank getting approval to become a digital bank. Big news, and as well as XRP not being a security in Japan. Before we break it down, go ahead and hit that thumbs up button. Leave a comment below and hit the subscribe button if you're new here. It helps support the channel and it doesn't cost you anything. Guys, I wrapped up my interview with Michael Saylor earlier today. The interview will be live tomorrow morning. You don't want to miss it. It's a long one, but it's a good one. We go in depth on some topics related to Bitcoin. It's really good, guys. I learned a lot from it. So make sure you smash that like button, hit the subscribe button, and the notification bell, my friends. You don't want to miss this one. So guys, Bitcoin's price at $37,162. Looking good. You know, we're bouncing back up. And the altar moving it with it. Ethereum is back over $1,100. XRP back over 30 cents. But is this some sort of fake out, or will we keep going up? Did we already hit the bottom on that correction we saw, right? Which was about 28%. And now is it time to go up? I'm not sure. Honestly, to be fully transparent. Now, overall, I'm looking macro level. It doesn't matter to me. I'm not day trading. But of course, I want to see 50,000 sooner or later, right? We all do. It'll make our portfolios look good. So I'm hoping this is going to trend upwards. We go to 45,000 and then, maybe we build some support levels there and then we make our way to 50,000. We'll have to wait and see. But there is the possibility that this could correct and we go down to 25,000 like I was calling for in a couple of videos back, those respective scenarios. No one can predict the future, but if you're not day trading, this doesn't matter because we're just hodling anyway, right? But just letting you guys know what's happening with the price action. But you zoom out and this is nothing. This becomes a tiny blip. We are headed to $100,000 per the stock to flow model. Dan Tapiero tweeted an updated version here from Plan B's stock to flow model saying, yes, 100K is very possible by Q3 of 2021 this year, but then sideways until 2024. What will Bitcoiners do for 3.5 years as market hovers around $2 to $3 trillion market value? Bitcoin becomes stable, pristine collateral as DAE gets built up around it. So here it is, right? We are on track. You see all the corrections. You see all the peaks and valleys on the way up. We're forming another peak and, this correction could be a small valley, right, on the way up. But we'll have to wait and see. Guys, like I said, we're hodlers. We're not day traders. So if you day trade, this is important to you as far as the weekly and hourly changes and daily. But hodlers, we are waiting for those all-time highs. One of the things I discussed with Michael Saylor was not cashing out and borrowing against Bitcoin. So, you do what's best for you, but you can certainly hear what Michael has to say in the interview. So looking good here, guys, and we are on track. That's what's important. We are on track to higher highs. And I'm looking forward to a $50,000 Bitcoin, hopefully by the end of January. Now, guys, big news here from Barry Silbert. The Digital Currencies Group, Foundry, will colocate 14,000 Bitcoin mining machines in the US with focus on institutional buyers. When I made videos in the bear market for the past years talking about Bitcoin is going to become, there's going to be a battle, a macroeconomic battle for Bitcoin, control of Bitcoin's hash rate. I was not kidding. This is going to be a game between China and the US and other superpowers like Russia as well. So you're seeing the world's largest Bitcoin mining farm being built in Texas. And now you got Digital Currency Group getting involved, right? They're going to start selling these mining equipments at a premium. They are going to be more advanced as the years go by, right? New technologies. We've already seen them get more better and more useful and using energy better and all of that. So Foundry tweeted the following: we will place 14,000 watts miner MBT units with our partner Compute North, shipping that many miners from China to North America is slow and risky. We at Foundry are well equipped to provide local institutions with quick and reliable access to Bitcoin mining. See what's happening here, my friends? Do not listen to the FUD and the maximalism. Pay attention to what these guys are doing here. They're the ones putting the money into the ecosystem, into the network, right? And Bitcoin mining, boom, is on the rise here in the United States. Here are the facts, right? Moving ahead, big news here. Anchorage granted US's first national crypto bank charter. So this is from the OCC, our friend Brian Brooks, who I'm hoping will not be stepping down and he gets to stay. So with acting comptroller Brooks on his way out the door, hopefully not, the OCC has given its first digital bank charter. We know Brian Brooks gave banks the ability to custody crypto, put out the respective payment charters, gave banks the clarity they needed for using stable coins. So this is just great news. We're moving in the right direction. You can see here, Anchorage tweeted about it saying crypto deserves a bank, and we are immensely proud of being approved as the one to set the standard. Now, I thought Avanti Bank in Wyoming was kind of the first, but I guess because Anchorage is larger than them and they're not a startup, maybe that's why they're positioning it that way. I've interviewed Caitlin Long and the folks there, so maybe that's why they're positioning it this way as the first, because they're not a startup like Avanti Bank was. And here's the tweet from the OCC saying they've conditionally approved conversion of Anchorage to the digital bank. This is great news, my friends. The crypto infrastructure, the market being set up here, when you have banks being able to custody crypto and all that, it's just bullish for the future of the market, right? And of course, when you have guys like Michael Saylor, the CEO of a publicly traded company, putting Bitcoin on his balance sheet, and Paul Tudor Joneses and the other billionaires and, the hedge funds and so forth are coming in, you need the custody, you need the security, the protection, and the facilitation of this. Now, Ripple CEO Brad Garlinghouse weighed in on this. This is what he tweeted. He said, if you ever had doubts about that crypto was going to play an integral role in the future of our global financial systems, well, hope this clears some things up. Congrats, Anchorage. He knows what's up. And this is going to benefit Ripple. And obviously, we know the lawsuit is in place. But on the note of XRP, look, XRP is not a security in many of the other G20 markets, UK, Japan, Singapore. So here you got an article from today saying Japan's top securities regulator says XRP is not a security. Yeah, no shit. And the US, Jay Clayton is the idiot that got this going, right? So Japan's FSA, the country's securities regulator, has confirmed to the block that it views XRP as a cryptocurrency and not a security. This is the first time the FSA has commented directly on the legal status of XRP. It's great to see these other regulators around the world coming out and putting their position in the open to put pressure on the United States, especially the SEC. I'm hoping with Gary Gensler coming in, who's more pro-crypto, Jay Clayton and his cronies are gone, and even one of the enforcers on the SEC who's heading up the lawsuit against Ripple has stepped down. So there's things moving in the right direction for Ripple, guys, and I still hold my XRP bag. I have not gotten rid of it. I know I'm not an XRP maximalist. I hold Bitcoin clearly, right? Ethereum and so forth. I'm a maximalist on making money. And this is great news that they came out and put this in the open. And I'm excited. And also, well, I shouldn't say excited, but I'm very interested in seeing what the SEC does. Because look, if they rule in the favor against Ripple, or in favor of Ripple, or against Ripple, against Ripple would put us in a tight position. We'll have to see how things move forward from there. But I have a gut feeling things are going to move in the right direction. But look, I could be wrong. My gut could be wrong, right? But the fact is, XRP exists in other markets globally. It's not a security in the other G20 markets. Just Jay Clayton is an asshole on his way out. And let's see what happens here. Finally, guys, I am trying to interview Mayor Francis Suarez, who's talking about putting Bitcoin on the Miami city's balance sheet. And I actually talked to Michael Saylor about it. And he told Cameron and Tyler Winklevoss that he wants to make Miami the most crypto competitive city on the planet. So big things happening there. He wants to have tech companies and crypto companies specifically come in Miami, be more friendly. That may be the next Silicon Valley. We'll have to wait and see. But also adopt Bitcoin by putting it on the city's treasury. that would be bullish. And by the way, like I said, Michael Saylor and I talked about it. Companies doing it, as well as central bankers and cities, local governments, and so forth, putting on the treasury because of the money printing, guys. So lots in that interview, like I said, and you guys will get a lot of value from it. So guys, what do you think about this news? Do you think Bitcoin is breaking to the upside? Do you think this is or just like a fake out rally here and we could go lower? Also, what do you think about the Anchorage getting that bank charter, and also XRP? You think the ruling will go in Ripple's favor from the SEC? Let me know what you think. Leave your thoughts and comments below. Hit the thumbs up button, and I'll talk to you guys later.